We're going to see an exciting Italo Ferreira out there. 16.47, excellent heat score for Ferreira as he heads into the final. Out in semifinal number 2, who's going to meet Italo Ferreira? Joan Duru versus Owen Wright. Looking at Joan Duru trying to show his air game, but unable to put down the landing gear.
Well, at this point, Joan Duru, he has been the spoiler. He can continue, I guess, to be the spoiler and get himself into the finals, because that is going to help him and his cause to stay on the championship, to see on these air sections, you know, looking at the opportunities that are out there. We haven't really seen any waves score in the good range. Once again, the 420 points that come with 25th. That's what's been hurting him this season.
Yeah, nobody wants those 420s. A couple of snaps there for Joan Duru, but you know what? 1.5, no meet in any of the scores so far for Joan Duru, but he is the busiest. He's ridden 4 waves. Owen Wright playing the patient game out the back. First look at Owen Wright in the semifinal. Nice stab to the lip there. Comes around the section again, gets vert again on the backhand, goes complete in front of the whitewater.
He'll probably keep the lead, and in contrast on the backhand, straight up vertical hit twice in a row. Those are the combination of major moves. I feel like that Owen will probably get the better of the exchange. We'll just see by how much, or even if he gets the better of the exchange. But that was hard surfing to do right there for Owen.
The highest single wave score?
100% it is, but we just saw that.
Joan Duru silhouetted and continues to work his way down the line. So nice exchange between Owen Wright and Joan Duru.
This now from this angle, straight into the move. Little punch of the fins towards the beach, rotates out. Didn't quite get the rotation out as smooth as he probably would have liked.
Multiple strikes on the backhand on that wave.
It was pretty amazing that he pulled the nose out. I mean, I don't know how he does it. I mean, getting his board straight up and being able to coil and uncoil in such a tight space is incredible to do. I mean, and, you know, they'll give him some points for putting it up there, but I mean, that's going to be a second wave. It's going to be a pretty good number, and it's a 3-2 split, really. You know, one judge actually gave the exact same score. Well, no, it's just the average came out exactly the same. Here we go, set wave.
Set wave, and one not to squander it is Joan Duru belting the lip on the backhand 3 times through there, and the French surfer showing some poise as well as pace through that wave for the finish. A 5.07 will give him the lead over Owen Wright. Undoubtedly, that should be the score.
Huge adjustment. He paddled over from that other peak. All of a sudden made the choice, and look at the wave that was gifted to him. Beautiful head-high wave that just has unloading. This is the best right we've seen here. And again, talk about not squandering it. He did not. Electrified it all the way to the inside. That is going to be the best number of the heat. And look at this head-high ball, just clean and glassy. Conditions are unbelievable. They get navigated the backwash section, no worries. Straight into the lip again, and he's feeling it in a huge way. No nerves at all, really nothing to lose by putting up a huge number, and this is going to be a good number. It's going to go in the excellent range most likely, maybe just under. But he talked about his backhand from day one, and this is why.
Yeah, one of his strengths, Joan Duru, and he showed his strength in the way of a 7.83 to take a lead over Owen Wright.
Now, Owen's looking on point. He just needs a wave. I mean, he's had to surf his way on that 4.67 and a 5.07 on a smaller, very small wave. I mean, Owen, had he had the opportunity on that bigger set wave, could have easily probably got the number as well.
Duru looking down the line, belts the lip again. Backwash, hits it with the backwash, and that's enough to have him come dislodged.
Wow, the foot, you could see shifted off. There was a lot of bump. You know, you're still getting the reverberation from the backwash coming up right when he was hitting the lip. Again, we touched on his ability to move up the rankings, and this is going to help a lot.
Here's Duru, silhouetted in the afternoon sun and quick to the lip twice to see if he can better his low of a 4.67. But the real deal is that 7.83 that Joan Duru possesses.
That's that increase in swell. So there will be more of those as the night goes on. So with that next 10 minutes, I mean, look at that. That's another pretty good size set wave for Joan Duru, and he belted it twice. And those 2 turn combos, have been pretty good. You can easily get yourself into the good range. That little drift of the fins, you see that back foot almost off, keeps it back on the board, and then plants the final move. So it feels to me like this could improve on the 4.67 that he carries as a low score. Gut feeling turned into, you know, that 7.83. I mean, because that could have been easily Owen's if he hadn't paddled down. And the difference right now would be Owen way out front. Drew seems to be kind of less aggressive and just wants his surfing to do the talking. But here's an opportunity, Kaipo.
Big opportunity for Owen Wright. Finds his right-hander. Looks like he's seeking the barrel. In the barrel. Comes out. Finds an exit. Winds off the bottom. Stabs it through the lip. Pokes the nose. Goes down.
And, you know, it's just a great answer to the crowd going wild for this barrel. But
this
that
was heartbreak for Owen Wright, this final turn, however.
Yeah, it was a heartbreak. Because he pulls that move off, we've got a different heat on our hands. I mean, it probably goes into the exit range, but he got really barreled here. He was deep. We haven't seen a wave like that, so the golden ticket kind of wave given to him, and he was laying into that turn. He pulls that down.
Nicely with that barrel. Right behind him, Joan Duru. Smelling a way into the final. Snaps it off the top there. Back up into the quick feet by Duru. Snap of the hands, body language telling me that he loves it, but more so, Owen Wright looked like he was on his way to that 7.44 before that pearl.
Yeah, that was an amazing, we haven't seen a barrel all day long that was going to be succeeded. That one, he did it. It's the fall, though. The fall really hurts. It kind of leaves that bad taste in your mouth. And then this wave is definitely going to improve on the 4.57 for Joan. Bigger set wave, 2 big snaps, lots of speed. First turn here right in front of Owen, and then straight up so quick. You just got to look at the horizon.
Look at the horizon. There's waves coming, but given the clock, it's going to be too late for Owen Wright because we're down to the final 5 seconds.
Well, destiny is with Joan Duru. He's going to make the final, and what a performance by both these surfers.
Well, dream run for Joan Duru. He's going to meet Italo Ferreira in the final to set up the final.